Okay, nice to meet you, Charles.
Very nice to meet you. Welcome here. I'm glad to see you.
Thank you very much. I mean, how do you feel about after the meeting today? Do you feel confident in that, obviously with Margaret being here, that things can move on and make a difference?
Yes, I do. I think this has been, the fact that we've had so many people from so many parts of the country and so many people affected by the problems we've had here, and the fact that she's here to listen and also tell what's going on is very encouraging. We got a good support, and you think about these people who've come all the way from the bottom end of Andalusia to be here. It says something about the effect we're having and the positive effect we're having. I can say, in response to one of the questions that was asked about what can they do with the system here, you may have to attack the system from outside. For example, the courts here in Valencia are now, for the first time in history, referring to European law. A year ago, they wouldn't have thought about it. Now they know Europe is looking over their shoulder. They know the Court of Justice in Luxembourg is treating with some of these issues. They're citing European environmental law. They're citing European law with respect to public contracts. A year ago, that wouldn't have been heard of. Now, so we are making progress. That's what really counts. And the reason it's been happening here is because we started here, because the law started here, and it's been duplicated or replicated in other parts of Spain. Little by little, what we've done here, I'm sure will be done and seen in other parts of the country as well.
I mean, we've heard some terrible stories today raised in the meeting, and it's very, very sad. I mean, people, you know, losing their homes, they're losing all they've worked for. You know, it just has to stop, doesn't it?
You saw Helen Pryor here. She came up, and I don't know if you know the case there, but their house, with very little notice, was knocked out from underneath them. It's a pathetic thing. Her husband nearly died on the spot because he has a heart problem. And she came back here to tell us they've done everything they could through the legal system here, all the way to the Constitutional Court. The Constitutional Court found in their favor, and then the people who did the damage to them over a year ago have taken them back to the local court to get that overturned.
Yeah, I mean, we really hope now that obviously with Margaret being here, there's so much support from everybody, all the residents, and obviously it's all over Spain. And I know that everybody's really hoping now that things can change for the future, because it just can't carry on.
Amen.